Hey people, I'm live Wednesday night. Muggy downtown Wednesday night. And on the east side, I'm heading west along Dundas Street East. Hello to Dave in Bangor, Maine. How you doing? And Falcon Scott. Oh, all right, Falcon. Hope you can catch it tomorrow. Hello, Sunjib. How you doing? And Hardjot and CPAN T2C Explorer and Rhonda Lloyd, Steve Mikra, COVID Hippo. Hey, Vivian Johnson. Yes, all those who enter the Continuum, welcome. Hello, Gertish, and hello, Megan. Hey, Hunter Stewart and Guy Soleil. And I realize that Johnny is streaming now from home. Sometimes we happen to stream at the same time. We don't intend to, it just happens occasionally. We usually try to avoid it, but in any case, it is what it is. I'm sure some of you can switch back and forth between Johnny and me. Hey Susan, hello, hello. Oh, thanks Susan, glad you enjoyed it. Hello Jennifer Gala. Alright, good stuff Vivian. This is when it might be handy to have your TV and your laptop both doing double action. Hello, Donna Lynn Pryor. Hello. Devowney, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hello. If I'm not pronouncing that correctly, my apologies. And Whitby Dude, Brad Palmer. All right, Vivian. Whatever works, right? Hey, Steve Mikra. Fair enough, fair enough. And Susan Young, $10 for the ice cream fund or whatever floats my boat. Wow, thank you very, very much, Susan, for the kind super chat and maybe an ice cream float. I can take care of two things at once. Good stuff, Jennifer, good stuff. And hello, Estelle. I had a very lazy day today. I sat around avoiding the heat all day. And then eventually I did go out to record a video. I was out for just over an hour. And by the time I got back home, good evening, I was basically a gooey puddle. It was so incredibly muggy and disgusting out. And I was originally intending to do a stream tomorrow morning, like I sometimes do, but then I thought, why not do one tonight? I mean, I saw the thunderstorm warning, or not warning, I guess it's a watch, thunderstorm watch in effect for the Greater Toronto area, and I thought, you know, it might be kind of fun to go out and get caught in a thunderstorm during a live stream. So I decided, let's do it tonight. And I have my umbrella at the ready. Susan works hard and plays hard. Can't argue with that. Hello, Oregon e-biker. How you doing? Hey, 12 is here. Hello, 12. Has the crazy heat wave finally broken over there, Christopher Haydock? Hopefully that's the case. Yeah, we're on Dundas Street East, COVID Hippo. We're heading west. Hello, Lena. How you doing? Hey, glad you enjoyed that, Whippy Dude. That was pretty fun. It took a while for me to get around to it, as Megan said. She wanted to do that for a while, and I was quite resistant. But I think it turned out all right. Hey, Gertrude, I'm doing all right. How are you? Michelle Gray and Gabby, hello. Oh yeah, is it windy in Etobicoke? So maybe it's heading this way then, Gabby. Right now it's very calm and still downtown, like there's nary a breeze at all. Just muggy, thick, gross, disgusting air. I'm doing great, Lena. Feeling sick. I hope you feel better soon there, Gertish. Extreme heat and humidity can make people feel a little sick. Get some upset stomach and things of that nature happening. Hey, Mike Kirk, good evening. So now we're on Church Street. I'm going to head south down to Front Street, I think. And we're just going to walk all around downtown. Cover lots of ground in the heart of the city. Hey, JK. I wouldn't be surprised if this thunderstorm situation doesn't even materialize. That's usually the case, at least in downtown Toronto anyway. These things tend to hit more outlying parts of the city when they do manifest themselves. Downtown always misses out on the action. Hello, Nims Lazuto. How you doing? Lazito? Thank you very much, Oregon Biker. That seems to be the case, right, 12? That seems to be the case. Yeah, that's right, hit that like button. It's always nice to finish up a stream and see over 100 likes, sometimes even closer to 200 on a particularly good one.
If you tell me, oh, I don't know.
JK, I am on Church Street right now, heading south. Young Street is just over there. Hello, Turkey Pillow. Good streams. That's a nice combination of words you have for your name there, Turkey Pillow. I found some free art. There you go. Anybody on Church Street? Come and grab it. Free art. Between Shooter and Queen. Mike Kirk, yeah, I wouldn't mind either. I never seem to capture that sort of thing in my videos. You better run really fast over here then, Oregon e-biker. Someone's going to take it. Jump on your e-bike. That'll get you here in no time. Oh, sorry to hear you had a lousy day, Michelle. Hopefully your evening is much better. Whitby dude, I was over there the other day and they weren't able to repair the broken ones at this point, but the ones that weren't damaged are still there standing. So I think 13 of them were wrecked or damaged, and the remaining ones are still there for all to look at. I went there because I met up with a TV crew from CBC News. Some of you might have seen on my Instagram. I posted a screenshot where I was interviewed on CBC Toronto News about my video where I looked at the damaged art pieces in the pool at Nathan Phillips Square, and I talked about it. And there was the guy who did the damaging still on scene, standing in the middle of the pool with the police and security waiting to apprehend him. So that was the video I published, and then someone at CBC News got wind of it and they contacted me, and I went and met up with a reporter and a cameraman, and they did a news story about it, about the video and about the Brain Project, which was the art exhibit that was damaged. Hey, Schnurt Chick. So that was pretty cool. I got to be on CBC Toronto News. It looks like someone's having scooter troubles over here. She has her tools at the ready. Hey, Brett Mallon, good evening. Yeah, and they actually mentioned my channel name on the news piece. They showed a couple clips of a couple of my videos. Yeah, they actually did a good... Yeah, church in Richmond. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty neat. I wasn't expecting them to do as much as they did in regards to mentioning my channel. So yeah, the guy who interviewed me was really cool. Both of them were really cool, actually. The camera guy too. I don't think there is, Steve. The CBC website had a link to that broadcast that the story appeared on, but I'm not sure if it's still up or not. And they also ran the interview a few times on CBC Radio during the hourly news updates. So that was cool. I didn't even know they were going to do that. Johnny actually texted me in the morning and told me that he heard it on CBC Radio, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I did not even know it was going to be on CBC Radio. Well, it certainly doesn't hurt, right, Vivian? Certainly doesn't hurt. I didn't notice a jump in my sub count or anything over the last couple of days, but I think Johnny said that when he had some media exposure, it didn't really result in much of a increase in subs for him either. But it's still good exposure, getting your name out there. Lots of people, even if they don't subscribe, at least are more aware of you than they were before. And maybe more likely to at least watch some of your stuff if they don't subscribe. A view still counts. Views actually count more than subscribers, for the most part, for the success of your channel. Yeah, Mike, they apprehended him. I'm not sure if he just eventually came out of the water, but they did eventually apprehend him and charge him. Did I visit the Beatles Museum? No, I did not. I would like to, though, Christopher. I would definitely like to. Hey, Claudia. Hello, hello. Yes, fellow Virgo. Yes. Although apparently I'm more of a Capricorn, if you believe in all that stuff, according to what my chart says. Okay, that's cool, Whitby dude. So no doubt some people did decide to check out and sub after some media exposure in Johnny's case. Yeah, I'm at King Street. Yeah, with the sun down, even though it's muggy and sticky and gross, it definitely feels less like I'm being baked alive. So it's not as bad as it was when I went out this afternoon with the sun blazing down, frying my brain. I'm ready for it, Sylvain. I'm ready for it. Oh, thanks, Jennifer Gala. I'm not sure about soon, but I imagine someday in the future that will that will eventually happen. Hopefully I won't be too old to enjoy it. Hey, I finally hit 100,000 subs! Yeah! I'm gonna rock twice as fast in my rocking chair now to celebrate. Mike Kirk, it was still 30 degrees when I was just leaving. So as far as I know, it's still around 30, with the humidex still in the upper 30s, 37. And look at that, eh? They're putting some fresh streetcar tracks here on Wellington Street. Looks like I can't even get around here. I have to walk all the way along here.
और ये छोटा
Arsama, hello. Oh, I just passed your place. Well, hey, next time for sure. If I'm walking by, come out and say hi. Hey, fans, no worries. It's Uncle Tony's Pizza. Hey, Uncle Tony, you make some good pizza, Uncle Tony. Hey, here's a fountain I didn't know about. My recent fountain walk. Look at that, you discover something new every day. Of course, we all know about this fountain across the way. Which I can't get to. I wanted to walk past it, but I'm kind of stuck behind all this fencing here. Whippy dude, this is new, this streetcar tracks they're putting in here. Hello, Ibran Jurgensen. How's it going? All right, I can finally get across here. Let's go take a look at the doggy fountain. I guess these old streetcar tracks were just not really in use and just been sitting here half broken up, just remnants really, for decades, and they're gonna bring them back up to speed. I guess when they have to reroute streetcars and things of that nature. I guess probably as part of the new Ontario Line subway, they'll have to reroute some streetcar routes because Queen Street will be all dug up. So I imagine they'll have streetcars running along Wellington and probably along Adelaide as well, where there are some old unused streetcar tracks on Adelaide too. So that's my guess. Getting ready for the Ontario Line construction to start affecting the downtown area. And here's Berksy Park and the famous dog fountain. Note all the dogs spitting the water. Yes, Ibran, yeah, there's a cat just hanging out here with the dogs. There it is. I zapped that bot. Financial district. There were a couple mods in the chat. COVID Hippo. Susan's here. Megan was here. Estelle. That poor kitty looks scared to death. And Vivian is also a mod now. So yeah, we've got at least 4 mods. And here's the other cat, way over here. And here's some dork. Mod, yes indeed. I used to watch Mod. It had one of the coolest theme songs, I would say, from the 1970s sitcom era. I think Mod and Good Times were tied maybe for best opening theme song. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Christopher Haydock. I think we've got 10 mods now, so kind of all modded up for the moment. Who knows what will be happening by 2024? Oh yes, George the cat. I have to show everyone my drawing of George during the last stream with Megan. A good friend of mine drew that for me. Yeah, the CN Tower. Looks like the LED lighting isn't really showing up yet. Someday, Alex, someday. Hey, Wayne Cito, how you doing? Yeah, it's just a peaceful evening. There's people around, but it's not like crazy busy or anything. It's not dead and it's not busy, it's just right in between. The Goldilocks zone. Now I have the theme song from Mod stuck in my head. See, this is what happens. Just walking along Front Street. Oh wow, thank you very much, Vivian. $13.99 super chat. something to cool off with. I think after the stream I'm going to end it at Shoppers Drug Mart, the 24-hour Shoppers Drug Mart, and go in there and do just that. So thank you very, very much, Vivian. Wayne, yes, I am sweating a bit now. That's right, Donalyn Pryor. Lady Godiva was a freedom rider. Yeah, I was just talking about that recently with Megan Whitby, dude, that the Dominion Public Building and Union Station side by side look very similar when you're looking down Front Street. And sometimes if you're not paying attention, you might think the Dominion Public Building is a Union Station. And then you're like, oh, whoops, that's not it. It's the next one. Well, that's a great theme too, Oregon e-biker. Well, there have been some recent walks through here, Wayne, where it was packed with people along here. They look every bit as busy as the before times. Hello, Sebastian. How you doing?
I'll see you in September.
There's a look up Bay Street. I'd say we got Cincinnati beat here in terms of our downtown skyline. Cincinnati might have WKRP, but we have much taller skyscrapers. Baby, if you'd ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP. This is one of my favorite strolls here along Front Street. Got all these great old landmarks here. Union Station, Dominion Public Building, Royal York Hotel, if I can pronounce that properly.
Right, but same thing, so like
Arsama. And here's the guy who sings 1970s TV show theme songs. That's right, I can't do anything else. I can only sing 1970s TV show theme songs. Please don't ask me to sing anything else. I can't do it unless it's a 1970s TV show theme song. Yeah, I know there are plans to replace these stupid Jersey barriers, which they just plopped down here years ago after the van attack, with some proper bollards that are retractable that can, I think, be raised and lowered when need be. But things tend to move very slowly in Toronto when it comes to these sorts of improvements to the public realm. So it'll probably be at least another few years before they actually get around to doing that. A long time ago on my other old YouTube channel, I did have a video where I whistled about 20 classic TV show theme songs in a row. And then later on I rewatched it and thought, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life, so I promptly took it down after like revisiting it sometime later. Hey, Romachek is here. All right. It's very warm, very warm. My shirt is sticking to me quite a bit. I was looking into the South Core. Barry has a big storm, Galvin. I was going across here, but then I got distracted. Thanks, Romachek. There's a nice view of the Union Station. The lighting is really, really awesome along this whole stretch of Front Street. Steve, I could totally sing the theme to Gilligan's Island in my sleep. In my sleep. I just recently did sing it actually when Megan was in town. We did a little thing where I sang theme songs and she had to try and guess what they were, because we're total dorks and that's the kind of thing that we like to do sometimes. So I sang Gilligan's Island, I sang the Beverly Hillbillies. She knew the Beverly Hillbillies, but she didn't know Gilligan's Island. Looks like they finally turned on the lighting at the CN Tower. And I feel some pretty harsh wind coming in here. And the sky is looking a little threatening. Maybe we're going to get that storm after all. Romachek, $10. Be sure to swing by the store on the way home and pick up a couple of boxes of ice cream sandwiches to cool off. Thank you very much, Romachek. $10 for ice cream sandwiches. Very, very much appreciated. And I am down to my last few ice cream sandwiches, so the timing is spot on there, Romachek. Yeah, I think the storm might be rolling in here very shortly. I'm ready for it. Got my umbrella. wind is kicking up. Walking past the loose moose with its constant muzak. The loose moose of muzak. Hey, Doug. That's why I chose to do a downtown walk tonight, because if the wind and the rain do get crazy, from right downtown there are lots of places I can duck into, or scaffolding I can hide underneath and things like that for shelter. Whereas if I was out in a more open area, I'd probably have no luck finding any place to get away from the storm. Hey, David Clippert, how you doing? Yeah, even North Bay's getting this system. I think I went one time, Romachek, to the Loose Moose about 10 years ago. Yeah, it was alright. Pretty much what you would expect. The Friends exhibit was pretty fun, Whitby dude, yeah. Took lots of pictures. Megan wanted all kinds of pictures of all the apartments and rooms and the hallway and all that stuff. The couch at Central Perk, you name it. And I did do that pic standing with all of Chandler's clothing on. I posted that one to my Instagram. Hey, Steve Mikra, $2. Hope one day you stumble upon some Texas tea. That would be awesome. Thanks very much, Steve. I hope I do as well. And the first thing you know, old Ken's a millionaire. Kinfolk said, Ken, move away from there. I said, California is the place you ought to be. So I loaded up my walking shoes and I walked to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. The tower. Yeah, I captioned it something very similar to that, Romachek. Except it was more like, could I be pretending to be wearing any more clothes? Hello, Hadley Epstein, how you doing? And Bob Lou, hello. think we'll go down as far as Blue Jays Way / Peter Street. Here's John Street. We're just sitting on eating pancakes. That sounds like a pretty fun activity there, Hadley. I'm just wearing a plain gray t-shirt and jeans because I'm one of those people who never wear shorts. Yeah, it is a nice night, although it could start thunderstorming any minute now. Clouds up ahead look, you know, like they might mean business. Oh, I'm feeling raindrops. I'm feeling raindrops.
And like whatever you want to like meet up.
Still very, very light though. It is a Valley Village t-shirt, Whippy Dude. Yes, yes it is. Okay, I did feel a couple raindrops, but now I don't again. Hey, JP Atherton, $5. Not that bad a night. Have a great walk. Thank you very much, JP. Your support is very much appreciated. 84 degrees. Where are you, Bob Lou? And Christopher Haydock, £3 super sticker. Thank you very much, Christopher. Your support is always very much appreciated too. And there you can see the side of the Sky Dome there. And I'm feeling a bit more raindrops again. I think we're going to get it there anytime now. The wind is picking up. Well, you're out west. I have family in Edmonton and in Calgary. There's a proposal for a 69-story building here. I think they're going to demolish a couple of these office buildings. I think the two shorter office buildings are going to be demolished, and they're going to leave the tallest one here. That one's going to remain, and then the new building will take up the site where they demolished the other two. Hey, Alan K. Kwan. Good evening. Hey, no worries, Alan. We got lots of mods in the house now. And just about 175 people watching. Anyone new who has not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. And hit the like button too. Mods in the house. Hey, Joseph Paul Martin. Using my catchphrase, haha. And Andrew Nielsen, $5 super sticker. Thank you as well, Andrew Nielsen. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Maybe we'll get caught in a downpour. If I do get caught in a crazy downpour and I get completely drenched and you haven't subscribed, I think that deserves a subscription afterwards, wouldn't you say? It's like, alright, he got drenched for a live stream. That's worth hitting that subscribe button. Estelle, yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Maybe not as much as Megan, but yeah, I had quite a bit of fun. That whole day was pretty fun. And after that, we went and had some pad thai and enjoyed that quite a bit as well. It had been a while since I've had pad thai and I've been sort of craving it. And ever since then, I've kind of wanted more, so maybe I'll go on a pad thai kick now. Hello, Alette Maloney. Whitby dude, well, usually once the sun goes down, it's not really a problem, even if it's 30 degrees. It's really just the heat of the sun on the phone that causes it to overheat. Direct sunlight and my phone do not get along, but in the evening, it handles it all right.
Then you have other
Those are the three things, right? There's like environmental, there's for yourself, and then there's
Hey, Brad Palmer, $6.99 towards the burrito fund. Thank you very much, Brad. And yes, I have not given up on burritos, even if I am on a pad thai kick. Burritos will always be close to my heart. So I appreciate that very much, Brad. Sing Flipper? You know, I don't think I ever watched Flipper. And to be honest, I can't even think of the theme to that show. That was just one of those shows that passed me by somehow. I've heard of it. I know it's about a dolphin, right? But that's all I know.
I've obviously heard like so many arguments against like white.
Oh, hey, Noble Cost is here. Hello, hello.
So that's
interesting data. This is the kind of discussion we have.
Crossing King Street.
Everybody's debating which one to the end.
Hey, have a good night, Christopher. Yes. Thank you once again for your super chat, and hopefully the crazy heat just goes away and jolly old England gets back to normal. And The raindrops that I felt earlier are gone now. And the wind died down too.
The CIBC team is going to be in, right? So maybe we can stop in and say hi.
Yeah, let's totally go down. Let's make a fun of it. That seems like a good idea.
Sounds good. All right, you too. See ya.
Here's a nice yellow bike. Isn't this a nice bike? Hopefully it doesn't get stolen. That lock doesn't look like it's much of an obstacle to a determined thief, of which there are very many roaming the downtown. Bike theft is a huge problem in Toronto. It's commonplace to see guys, usually guys, riding down the street on their bike, pulling along another bicycle beside them, and you just know that they just stole that bike, and you see it all the time. Here's Adelaide Street. Hey, Jim Martin, how you doing? Yeah, that's right, Novacost. I don't know if the thieves would be thought of as cyclists or simply people who steal bikes and use bikes to more quickly get around after they've stolen other bikes.
I get the fun.
Do you
Like when it
rain?
rains when it's funny.
Yes, yes.
And a big dog and a little dog. Two ships passing in the night. Yeah, that's smart, Whitby dude. I wouldn't either. Especially if you paid $2,000 for it. Yeah, the whatever that was a little while ago seems to have blown right over. The Bicycle Thief. Very well respected movie. A very unrespected profession. If you want to call it a profession. Hey Claudia, thanks, and yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It took some coaxing on Megan's part to get me to do it. So I'm sure it'll happen again. Hadley, yeah, there's a movie. It's an old movie, kind of a famous old movie called The Bicycle Thief. I think it's a French film. It's one of those movies that you watch in film school and discuss it. All the aspects of it, the symbolism and all that sort of stuff. I'm not even sure what year, maybe in the 1950s sometime. And here's John Street. Lots of patio action here. It'd be funny if the downpour just suddenly came out of nowhere, seeing how quickly all those people scatter. Ah, rain! Ah. We got more music here. This is a bit of a entertainment area here. This is the entertainment district. And one of these cannabis stores that thinks it's a nightclub. Those seem to be a very popular trend around the city. That's right. Come in and dance. Oh no, not dance. Come in and buy some weed and don't dance if you can help it. Hey, out and about with Lizzo. Hello, hello. Cheers. Yes, thank you very much.
This is where we went for my birthday and Morgan.
Good day. Good evening. Hello, the ABX girl. How you doing? I guess I can go. Why did I stop? I don't know. Hey, Tom Bikes, good evening. And Torbo. It's Italian, thank you very much. 1948. Excellent. I wasn't too far off. Although I did say it was a French film, so there you go. But hey, some parts of Italy speak French, right? Go up to some of the border regions. There you go. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Hey Trisha, hello, hello. Is it coming, Dan? Is it coming? Yeah, the CN Tower gets struck by lightning up to 200 times every year. I read that somewhere years ago when I was a kid. And it still pops up every now and then when you see points of interest about the CN Tower. I'm ready for it, Dan. I'm ready for it. Felt another raindrop. Oh, and another one. I just felt a big one hit me right on my eyeball. Oh, here comes another one. Okay. I'm gonna get my umbrella prepared for launch. We're at the Shangri-La Hotel. Hey, my nephew Max is here. Hello, Max. How you doing? Hope all is well in Van City. I saw you guys finally got some nice weather out there. Melissa was quite happy about that. And here we're about to get some nasty stormy weather. Time to bust out all the songs about rain. That's right. Okay, it's starting to come down now. Have a good night, Stepan. Yeah, we hit 200 viewers. Nice. So, as I usually do when we hit 200 viewers, why don't you take this time to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to, but if you did, that would be way cooler. Beware of lightning, yes. Most definitely. That's crazy, David. 35 pounds of locks. Giuseppe. And it's not raining very hard, actually. Will this turn out to be a big nothing burger? Perhaps. Whoa! The wind is doing its thing. Umbrellas and wind do not get along. Hey, Odelia, good evening. No rain at the harbor front. That is interesting, Kyle. JK, is that so? Whoops. Well, I don't think it's a secret that outdoor streams tend to be a little more popular than home streams. I think he's well aware of that as well. Do the rain dance. Ah! Jeez, my umbrella keeps blowing inside out. Doesn't help that I'm walking through a canyon of skyscrapers here. Get that awesome wind tunnel effect going on. Let me fix this umbrella here a bit. It's not too late. You could probably get downtown in the next 50 minutes. I'll probably stream until 10:30 or so. That's my favorite Doors song, Transwave. Johnny's sipping some beers. He does enjoy it. He does enjoy it. Yes, indeed. Just working away late at night here. And that cop has quite the beard on him. So now we're walking along Bay Street in the financial district. I think Bevy is just busy lately. Her new job, I think, takes up a lot of her time, and she probably just wants to relax and stuff when she has some downtime. Well, we got the rain, but where's the thunder? Where's the lightning? I want the full Monty. Plain old rain. This ain't nothing. Give me a storm. I've never tried 7-Eleven pizza. No, am I missing out? Hey, Maroof is here. Hello, Maroof. Lightning expected around 10:20. All right. Yeah, Vancouver knows rain, that's for sure. But I don't think they know thunderstorms and that sort of thing. I don't think they get a lot of that. We get our fair share of thunderstorms, but I never managed to capture them on camera. So let's walk past the pool and we'll see how many of the Brain Project art pieces are standing right now. Some chess in action. Yeah, some tornado warnings. They usually don't involve the heart of the city though, mostly in the outlying areas. Johnny's keeping tabs on the weather. Oh, look at this dog. He's just having a great old time. So this is how many are left. There's 9 of them left here. So 13 were destroyed or heavily damaged. No, they couldn't repair the ones that were destroyed at this point. Maybe they will be eventually. Financial district. So this is where I did my interview with CBC, standing right here. Kyle, a man who was having a mental health situation, wrecked them all. He just sort of pushed them all over and they kind of like fell like dominoes, hitting one another, and they all fell over into the water. Some of them busted open and the brain art pieces inside fell into the water. The cabinets were broken, all that sort of thing. The rain stopped again. Yeah, I was on the real TV, not just the YouTube. I went legit, crossed over. Yeah, hopefully noble cost, but I think most likely he'll be out on the streets doing more things probably quite soon. That just seems to be the revolving door nature of things. Whitby, dude, I did see that on the news, yeah. Mayors of Toronto and Ottawa. That's more like the style of mayors you see in American cities, where the mayors actually have power. Strong mayor. Stopped. I got the chill vibes, yo. Chill walk with Chill Ken on a chill night.
Adam, is this true or smart weather? Since I just got out of the hospital, I have my season.
All right. Well, is the rain coming back now? It's going to be like that. Start and stop and start and stop. Yeah, crappy tire. There's Dundas Street.
I love it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I work, but I'll see you all.
And there's looking towards Dundas Square. I am just a mess of sweat and stickiness here, and I saw lightning up ahead. I saw some lightning light up the sky. There's some more. Oh ho ho. Oh, there's another one. And another one. There's more lightning. We're getting lots of lightning flashes looking up north here, up Bay Street. Or some thunder. Let me hear some thunder. 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 Hey, hello Yogi, how you doing? Jeez, what time is it over there, Yogi? Hopefully you're not having trouble sleeping. No rain in Belleville yet. Toronto's doo-wop music guy. The bot. Coming down in buckets in St. Catharines. These storms were always so reluctant to hit Toronto. Oh no, Yogi, you crossed over. Strides is going to be sad now. Yeah, I'm glad to have you, Susan. Yeah, the lightning up there just keeps on flashing. I think north of the city is maybe getting a good show. Down here though, almost nothing. Hey, Zach McNally, hello. No storm in North York? Maybe it's even further north. Hey, Jim and Janine and Sarnia, how you doing? How are things in the Chemical Valley? Hopefully a little less chemically. In a good way, that is. Not in a loss of jobs kind of way. Oh, Sydney Barbenagara. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Sydney Barbena. It's hard to read this and read it at the same time. Or Barbenegra? I'm going to say that. Sydney Barbenegra. There we go. See, I can read. Maybe. You were born in Sarnia. Interesting. I was born in Wallaceburg. How about that? Just right down the highway from Sarnia. Barbenegra? Okay. Ah, Bright's Grove. Yeah, I know it. Oh, interesting, Susan. Interesting. James McDonald played hockey against Wallaceburg. What's happening over here at the residences of College Park? Yeah, I'm not sure what those alarms are. Red alert, red alert. TheKenContinuum is live streaming the building. Total tech. I wouldn't doubt that happens someday, you know. You want to use these siren sounds, it's going to cost you. Hello in Red Bluff, California. 105. Yeah, it was hot here today too. Probably in the high 80s Fahrenheit, I would say. Snow 105, but hot enough. I think 40 degrees Celsius humidex around there. So that's got to be about 90 Fahrenheit or so. Of course, that's the humidex, not the actual temperature. Hello, Carlos. Yeah, I heard you got some nice summer-like weather in Vancouver recently. 40 Celsius is 104. Okay, hotter than I thought. I guess 35 Celsius is 95, right? Yeah, that's right. 35 is 95. So 40, yeah. There you go. Ay, ay, ay. It still feels like a good 30 degrees out here now. My hair is sticking to my face every time the wind blows it a bit. Just sticks to my cheeks. Oh yes, Oregon e-biker, yes. I used to know all these things sort of off by heart, but I don't anymore. If you're in Canada long enough, you never hear people talk of Fahrenheit, hardly ever. And it all starts to fade away. Everything is Celsius. Yeah, when I was a kid, Fahrenheit was still commonly used in Canada, and then the change over to metric began like really in earnest. So I grew up at a time when, depending on how old you were, you might have used Fahrenheit or metric or both interchangeably. But since then, as the decades have gone on, Fahrenheit has sort of faded into oblivion among many Canadians and the imperial system in general. But I've still retained a lot of it. Like, I know how many inches are in a foot and all that sort of thing. And we still refer to our weight and height in feet and inches and pounds instead of kilograms. Most people do anyway. So some things haven't completely changed over in the minds of most people. Speed signs were both. Yeah, a lot of cars had both miles and kilometers on the speedometers. I think in Canada the kilometers would be the bigger numbers on top. And then in the States, it would be the other way around. This is Wellesley Street. And there's more lightning up ahead. Yeah, that's true as well, Whitby dude, yep. So we're kind of all mixed up here in Canada, aren't we? Everything is officially metric, but in everyday life, it's still a hybrid. Enjoy the journey. My favorite place in Canada, I would say right here, Toronto. That's why I made this my home. Looks like this park is still not open to the public, this new park. Whoa, we got some lightning over there. I saw some bolts too, some nice big lightning bolts. we going to get some thunder? Be a nice spot to chill once they open this up. Thunder and lightning, ready, ready, tightening. Remember, if you thought the only thing you could get there was noodles, you were sadly mistaken. And look, I found Young Street. Oh, there's more lightning up there now. Now we got lightning to the north of us, lightning to the south of us. Just give me one good thunderclap, and I'll be satisfied. That's the bat signal, that's right. You've all seen my cover art on my YouTube channel. Wind. Don't worry, Commissioner, I'm coming. Hey, COVID Hippo, welcome back. Hello, Unknown Canada. You're the voice of the vampire? It's one bolt of lightning.
He's like showing them.
Two bolts of lightning. But we need thunder, right? Three bolts of lightning. It'd be better if we had real thunder. I don't think I can do Elmo. My voice doesn't go that high. Now, I can do Ernie because he's basically almost the same as Kermit. Since Jim Henson did both of those voices, they're pretty similar. Ernie's is just a little bit softer, I guess, than Kermit's. Hey, Bert! You know, like that. And that's pretty much all Ernie ever says, eh? Hey, Bert! Bert's voice is harder to do. I can do the Jim Henson type voices because my natural speaking voice is sort of similar to Jim Henson's natural speaking voice. Megan Sander, yes. Haha. 24-hour shoppers. Let's see if I can take my stream right inside here as I buy some poppin' chips. If they tell me to not record, I'll just come back outside. This location is crazy. You can come in here at 1 o'clock in the morning and there'll be like lineups of people. And all the snacks are usually just completely, all the cheaper snacks I should say, are usually completely wiped out. To pay crazy prices for these name brand chips. Yeah, we got Muzak playing in here, so I'm just going to keep on talking over it. $4.79. Oh no, that's for the salsa. Ha ha ha. So what the heck now? $4.79. I don't like sour cream and onion. Every other kind of chips is gone. Got barbecue. Loads of barbecue. I might have to settle for that. Okay. Loads of barbecue it is. And they're the ridged ones. The ridged ones are more fun to eat, right? And what do we got here? Do they have root beer? They have diet root beer. I don't like diet root beer. I want actual root beer. Schweppes ginger ale. No Canada Dry? What the heck? Everything I like is never here. When I go to Loblaws, I think it's closed or it's about to close. It closes at 10, I think. So yeah. I guess I'll get Schweppes root beer. I'd rather get that than diet or Schweppes ginger ale. Duh. I'd rather get that than diet root beer. Yeah, this place is not that cheap unless things are on sale. Yep. I try to get things on sale, but it doesn't always work out that way. Oh well. I'll go to the self-checkout. I remember when I was in the college subway station one time recording a video, a lady was using the Presto machine loading up her Presto card, and she accused me of trying to steal her banking. She accused me of trying to steal her banking information. I was like, oh no. Alright, I'm going to put the gimbal down for a sec. There we go.
Welcome to our self-checkout. Don't forget to scan your PC Optimum card. Please scan your items now. Please use PIN pad to complete payment.
Alright. Quit being so pushy.
Thank you for using our self-checkout today. Please take your bags and your receipt.
Please take your bags and get the hell out of here. Alright.
Continue to scan your PC Optimum card for next items. Once you are finished, select Pay Now.
And we did it. Now let's get the hell out of here. Would you like your bag, sir? Whoa, all of a sudden it's all crazy windy out here. Maybe I'll get slammed with this storm just as I'm approaching home. Yeah, I brought my own bag, as you know. I usually carry a plastic bag around with me. So, no extra bag charge for this guy. Yeah, this was not cheap getting this pop and chips here. Like, that place is overpriced. That's why I usually only buy things when I know they're on sale. If I have to go there. And if they're not, I'll go to Metro, because there's always things on sale at Metro and at Loblaws too that I like. Well, that's true, Susan. You did tell me that, didn't you? Yeah, I mainly go to Metro for the Delicio veggie pizzas, because Loblaws, the one near, or I said that backwards. I mainly go to Loblaws for the Delicio veggie pizzas. All of a sudden I forgot how to talk. Because for some reason the Metro near me does not carry the veggie Delicio pizzas. I don't know why. But luckily at Loblaws they have a good deal where you get 2 of the Delicio pizzas for, it used to be 2 for $10, now it's 2 for $11, thanks inflation, but still a pretty good deal for 2 of those pizzas. Go check for some root beer. And I would always get my root beer at Freshco, because there they have 2-liter bottles for $1. But as you may know, the last couple of times I've gone there, they had no root beer whatsoever, completely sold out. And I see lightning off in this direction too. It's like we're surrounded on all sides. Take you in the Sherborne Dollarama? I could do that. The sketchiest Dollarama in the city. I used to go there fairly regularly at one time. But then they opened the Dollarama at Yonge and Dundas, and I started going there instead, which is probably understandable if you've ever been to the Sherborne Dollarama. Hey, Jenny's here. Hello, hello, Jenny. Long time. Yeah, I know, RJ. I keep expecting to hear thunder whenever I see lightning, but nothing so far. And here is the Loblaws at Maple Leaf Gardens. We're making our way east here on Carlton Street. We're going to be passing by Allen Gardens very shortly. Watch and like the War of the Worlds movie, the one with Tom Cruise. Yeah, I have it. It's a really good movie. I think it has some of the most intense scenes in a sci-fi movie that I've seen. Scenes that I've seen. Oh, is that so, Susan? Korean, yeah, it's muggy everywhere. Ugh. You know, it's kind of funny that it won't be all that long before I can legitimately tell them that and it'll be true. That's crazy, right? Yes, I got the seniors discount here. The Ken Old Fogey Continuum. Skyforge, we had some rain and some lightning, but nothing directly hitting downtown in any major way. No thunder yet that I've heard. Those young whippersnappers, they don't know. They just don't know. Oh, there's some lightning. I'm going to put this umbrella in the bag. It keeps trying to open on me. My name's tending to my umbrella situations. Right? Bear with me. You can see my shadow. Woof, 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 woof. Yeah, that's better. Don't worry, I haven't lost my marbles yet. I'm getting close though. Superman uses a phone booth. Except there are no more. I found one phone booth recently. I was amazed to see it. I think near the corner of King and Strawn, there's a phone booth still standing. And it works. The phone works. Did Bonsai like that, Megan? Yeah. I was hoping he would. That's an awesome song, the 13 Korean. Yeah, the rain went away. It barely even came, really. Just a few little brief. This person thought it was more important for him to run the yellow light than to let a car pass in front of him. Yeah, I was just noticing along Jarvis, didn't they have this all under construction last year? And then I thought it was all finished. So what the heck are they doing now? Hey, Smokey Armstrong, how you doing? We're cutting through Allen Gardens. Are they shooting a film here? I think there's some production underway here. Or no, maybe that's just to operate this machinery. Okay, never mind. This is construction related, not production related, it's construction related. Yeah, this is a pretty nice park. A lot of people avoid it because they think it's sketchy, but I don't know. It's perfectly fine the vast majority of the time. Most of the park lies to the east here, on the other side of the Allen Gardens Conservatory. Yeah, Allen Gardens. Arsima, good night. Have a good night, Giuseppe. You thought I was peeing, did you, Total Tech? I wasn't peeing. What, me? No. It was either the shadow of that or perhaps a large rodent. So here's the rest of the park. All right, Vivian, have a great night. Thank you for tagging along on another walkabout around downtown. We didn't get caught in a thunderstorm, but we saw some lightning at least, and a little bit of rain. But I'm just about back where I started, so I'm going to start to say goodnight myself. Thanks to all who joined me on this muggy Wednesday night walk around downtown. It was fun. Would have been a little better if I at least heard some thunder, but thunder is a fickle mistress, at least when I'm out recording. So thanks to everyone for the awesome chats, and thanks to everyone who supported the channel with a super chat or super sticker or any other means. It's very, very much appreciated. And if you want to check out my Instagram, it's at TheKenContinuum. I'm trying to be a little more active on there, posting some content on a more regular basis. And of course I do my daily videos on days when I don't live stream, so keep an eye out for those. And I'll do another live stream in 3 or 4 days. That tends to be the pattern. So either Saturday or Sunday, keep an eye out. And until then, I will continue. And I just saw more lightning. I bet you as soon as I get home, all of a sudden it'll be like a crazy storm with thunder and lightning and a downpour and all that stuff. Alright, in any case, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Help me get to that 10,000 subscriber mark before the end of the year. That's my goal. And hit the like button as well, and all the other buttons. So thank you everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Have a great night. I'll see you this weekend. Marsha Mack, good night. Bye everyone.